have several hills with agricultural fields around us, and a lot of runoff comes off of these hills and collects. We're kind of in a bowl here. The water comes down and it crosses these roads and completely washes them out. So what I'm trying to do is add a storm ditch along the uphill side of the road. If I can collect the water, it won't run across the road and wash it out and rut it out. In order for that to work, I also need to get the water to drain off the road. So the water has to flow off the road towards the same ditch. Basically take the road, which was always been downhill, cut my ditch, and then grade the road the other direction so that the water sheds back up the hill basically into the same ditch. And you can see it's starting to get a little bit of that slant back into the same drain. So I am starting to get enough material up on this side. And here we can see I was getting to cut pretty deep into this hill. For at least for a front end loader on a small tractor like I was using, and I was pretty impressed. This is pretty good solid clay. This is lots of heavy rocks. There's chunks of concrete in here, and the material is mostly clay. You can see as it's wet now, this is just very much clay soil. I wanted to shoot across diagonally right here, and the reason being is I move vehicles in and out of the barn here, my tractor, lawnmower, etc. And before, the natural ditch that the rain had cut was along that side of the road. And as I would drive over that ditch to get vehicles in and out of the barn, I would cause wheel ruts. And those wheel ruts would then track the water down into the barn rather than where I wanted to go. So my second culvert will start here and follow this trough that I've roughed in to about over here. Here's the other angle from a little bit further up the hill, one of the ones that drains down in it. We get water that comes from up there, from all the way over there. There's many acres of field right there, as well as back here, and they drain down these ruts and the ruts for that access road, and then they come down and wash out the road. It's going to need some more work. Have to wait till it dries up again before I can really do much work. I've tried working when it's a little wet out and it's just too mucky. I don't have enough traction to really move that much soil, and the wheel ruts from the tractor really make more mess. I end up doing more making a mess than anything, just wasted fuel.